Imagine being 12 years old. You leave your home, your parents, your friends, and everything you've ever known. You're scared, you're lonely, and you don't even know if your dream will come true. Now imagine that one day, that same boy becomes one of the most famous athletes on earth. This is the extraordinary story of Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on February 5, 1985, on the small Portuguese island of Madeira. Today, millions know him as a football legend. But his story didn't begin in luxury. It began in struggle. Ronaldo was the youngest of 4 children. His father worked as a gardener and part-time kit man at a local football club, while his mother worked as a cook and cleaner. The family was poor, very poor. They lived in a small, crowded home. There wasn't much money. Sometimes, life was simply about getting through another day. Years later, Ronaldo's mother revealed that she had considered not continuing the pregnancy because the family was already struggling financially. But life had other plans. The boy who wasn't expected to have an easy future would eventually inspire the entire world. As a child, Ronaldo was obsessed with football. He wasn't interested in expensive toys. He didn't have luxurious vacations. He had one thing, a ball, and a dream. He would spend entire days playing football. If his team lost, he cried. People thought he was too emotional, but deep inside, something was burning. He didn't just want to play football, he wanted to become the best. At the age of 8, he joined Untold, the local club where his father worked. His talent quickly stood out. Soon, he joined Nacional, one of Madeira's biggest clubs. Then came the opportunity that would change everything. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo moved nearly 1,000 kilometers away from home to join Sporting CP's academy in Lisbon. Imagine that, a 12-year-old boy, alone, far away from his family, in a strange city. At night, he missed his mother terribly. He cried, he felt homesick, and things became even more difficult because other children made fun of his accent. He was different. He didn't fit in. For many children, this would have been the end of the dream. But not Cristiano Ronaldo. Every insult became fuel. Every difficult night became motivation. He trained harder than everyone else. Then came another devastating challenge. At the age of 15, doctors diagnosed him with a racing heart condition. Suddenly, football itself was in danger. The boy who wanted to become the world's greatest player might never play again. Ronaldo underwent heart surgery. Fortunately, the procedure was successful. And then he did something remarkable. Within days, he was back on the training ground. That decision revealed something about Ronaldo that the world would later come to know very well. He refuses to stay down. But football wasn't the only struggle in his life. His father struggled with alcoholism and faced serious health problems. Ronaldo loved his father deeply. Yet, because of football commitments and life circumstances, his father never fully witnessed the incredible heights his son would eventually reach. In 2005, tragedy struck. His father passed away at the age of 52. Cristiano was only 20. He was devastated. Years later, he admitted that losing his father was one of the most painful experiences of his life. By then, however, another chapter was beginning. In 2003, Sporting CP played a friendly match against Manchester United. The young Portuguese teenager dazzled everyone. His speed was electric. His dribbling was mesmerizing. Manchester United's players were stunned. After the game, several of them reportedly told manager Sir Alex Ferguson, "Sign him." And Ferguson listened. At 18 years old, Ronaldo arrived in England. But becoming a superstar wasn't easy. Many people criticized him. Some called him selfish. Others said he cared more about tricks than results. Every mistake was analyzed. Every bad game made headlines. The pressure was immense. But Ronaldo did what he had always done. He worked. And then he worked even harder. He stayed after training. He practiced repeatedly. While others rested, he kept improving. Slowly, he transformed himself. the skinny teenager became one of the most complete footballers in history. In 2008, he won his first Ballon d'Or. The poor boy from Madeira was officially the best player in the world. For many people, that would have been enough. For Ronaldo, it was only the beginning. In 2009, he joined Real Madrid for a world record transfer fee. Expectations were enormous. The world watched every move. And then he delivered. Season after season, he scored incredible goals and broke record after record. Yet success didn't protect him from pain. Throughout his career, he faced criticism, injuries, disappointments, and relentless pressure. His personal relationships were constantly under public attention. Every decision became news. Every mistake became a headline. Living under that kind of spotlight can be exhausting. But perhaps the greatest heartbreak of his adult life came in 2022. Cristiano Ronaldo and his partner, Georgina Rodriguez, were expecting twins. Then, tragedy struck. Their baby son passed away during childbirth. Ronaldo later described it as the greatest pain any parent can feel. Imagine experiencing such grief while millions of people around the world are watching your every move. Yet somehow, he kept going. Because that is who Cristiano Ronaldo is, a man who keeps moving forward even when life knocks him down. Today, he is one of the most successful athletes in history. He has won countless trophies, broken hundreds of records, and inspired millions of people. But perhaps Cristiano Ronaldo's greatest achievement isn't the goals, it isn't the fame, it isn't the money, it's this. He proved that your starting point does not determine your destination. A poor boy from a tiny island, a lonely child who cried himself to sleep, a teenager with a heart condition, a young man who lost his father, a parent who experienced unimaginable grief, still chose to fight, still chose to believe, and still became one of the greatest footballers the world has ever seen. Because sometimes, greatness isn't about never suffering. Sometimes, greatness is about refusing to give up, no matter how much life hurts. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want to discover more inspiring and life-changing stories, don't forget to subscribe to Essence Life. See you in the next video.